Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to talk about another story behind the picture. This time we're going to talk about this fabulous photo of Playboy Playmate Irina Voronina. So stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. Welcome back, and let's talk about how I got this photograph of Playboy Playmate Irina Voronina. Now it starts off with obviously me giving her a call, setting up a shoot, and getting her over to the studio. And looking through some of the clothing that she had brought and figuring out what we're going to use. Now the idea that I had in mind was I was going to use a white backdrop and have it edged with two silver cards, which happen to, when you flip them around, give you the gold. So that was kind of handy. I could get sort of two ideas for the price of one card, although I was actually using two cards. Now, the card is this right here. It's foam core. There's foam in the middle in here, and it's silver on one side and gold on the backs. The idea was that I would put these on each side and it would give this sort of an impression of not necessarily a tunnel, but a little bit more depth with her standing between the two of them. Now, one of the things that I want to point out is, obviously if you work with a professional model, you're going to get a lot of really great poses from that model. But if you're not working with a professional model or someone that's not a complete seasoned pro, then you need to help them a little bit by either showing them photographs of some poses or get into the spot and pull off some poses yourself. Don't be afraid of getting in there and saying, you know, this is what I really want to do. Because, you know, getting that ultimate shot is about the combination of you expressing your ideas to the person that's in front of the camera, and hopefully they can kind of interject some of their ideas too, and between the two of you come up with something. So anyway, the idea is that I've got these two cards on each side, and we're starting off with the silver. She's wearing the white bikini, which is really hot, looks fabulous. Again, I've got great hair and makeup done. I'm dealing with a seasoned pro, so I know this is going to happen for me, so I'm very confident of getting the shots. Now it starts off with the white background. I've got a couple of lights that are hidden behind the cards so that they hit the background and they brighten it up and get me a nice clear white. I'm usually about a stop and a half over to keep that nice and white. Now the cards do two things. Number one is they're in the picture, so they give me my dimensions that I need, and they also are stopping the spill light from the lights that are behind them coming back and blasting the model from behind. You know, you get flare. So normally when we do stuff like this and we have cards, the cards are out of the shot and they stop flare from happening. But in this particular case, I brought the cards in so that I could get this this fabulous look that I was going for. Now Irina starts off with the white bikini, and then we also used a black bikini, which I think looks absolutely fabulous. And don't forget to put a little bit of baby oil or something to give the skin a little bit of a shine on the model. There's nothing more sexy than having a little bit of a sheen on the skin. It looks really, really nice. So we did that too, and I think you can see in the photographs that that she looks really, really hot and sexy, which is really the main thing I'm going for. So we flipped the cards around so we had the gold side, and tried on another swimsuit and got a complete different look, and you can see it right here is a different look. This is something else that I really wanted to sort of share with you, was that capitalizing on the time that you have spent coming up with the idea, working with a professional model, hair and makeup, and all that investment in there will pay off, and this is how it paid off. Number one is Maxim used this picture here, as you can see. White bikini was great, fabulous. And then the caveat was we had a magazine that wanted to use the pictures, and we used the gold versions, as you can see here, and the gold versions were then published as a two-page spread. So we got two publications out of that, one with Maxim and one with this other magazine that I think is published out of Las Vegas. I forget the name of it now. So that's really great that that one idea turned into two ideas that got the attention of two different publishers, and we got two pieces of exposure, which is really great. Hopefully that's a little bit of inspiration. Now, if you want some more inspiration, pop over to my website, andrefelixphoto.com, and check out my blog. I've got a lot of interesting things on there, and some of the stuff that I talk about in some of my videos. I've got the blog version. You can also download a PDF of a book that I put together, which happens to have Irina on the cover. All I can say for those people that have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. That's terrific. Those who are thinking about subscribing, now's the time to subscribe. And for those who are not subscribing, well, you know, eventually you will subscribe. I know you will, because you know, you're going to get a lot of information from me, and it's going to help you with your photography. And all I can say is thanks a lot, and bye for now.